Hi, Christine. I'm really glad that you could speak with me this evening. I'm just really looking forward to coming to the Women's Way to Wealth and Abundance workshop and inviting all these wonderful women who may be thinking of coming along or who are still considering whether or not to buy a ticket. So I just thought it'd be, as a way to encourage them, really good to just have a little chat with you today and for you to tell us what it is you're going to be speaking about briefly, why it'd be of use to them, and who should come along.
Yeah, no, that's great. Thanks very much. I think a lot of women start up in business because they're really passionate about something, and that passion kind of gives them the momentum they need to get the business going, and probably gets them going for quite a little while with the business growing successfully. But quite often there comes a point where maybe the business flattens out or just doesn't grow quickly enough. And there are obviously lots of reasons why that might happen. But one of those reasons might be that sometimes people find that their sales cycles are too long because they struggle to get clients to a decision point. Or maybe they get frustrated because they find themselves being forced to negotiate on price, which affects their profitability. Or perhaps they just don't have a sales process. And that's probably because they've never had any formal sales training or guidance about how to sell effectively. And so that's where I think that Sandler training can really help in those sort of situations. So what I want to do in my session is start off by really sort of breaking down some of the myths that exist about selling that can be so damaging. Not only to businesses, but also to individuals who think that they have to conform to the stereotypical picture of a salesperson. And I think in these days, we're living in an increasingly sophisticated commercial environment. And those old stereotypes just don't work. And people don't want to be sold to, or let's be honest, they love to buy. What I want to do is really sort of introduce an innovative new way of managing the sales process that really takes the pressure off the person selling and the person buying and gives better results. I guess in answer to your question about who should attend, I guess anybody who is really involved in running a successful business that they want to grow by generating more profitable sales. Or maybe someone who's thinking about starting up in business, but perhaps lacks confidence in how to manage the sales process. Or perhaps somebody who's currently doing some form of a sales role, but really wants to find a better way to do it in future and to move forward. And anybody in any of those situations, then they should really come along.
Oh, absolutely. I think for a lot of women, like you said, have got that idea about sales that's really based back in the 50s when the guys just go around with a briefcase and harass people at the door. And I think you're right, it does put women off. So I think it's a great way for women who are thinking of going to business or in business, like you said, and want to take it to the next level, or just really want to have more information about the sales process, to come along and in a supportive environment with lots of other women who have got the same questions and other similar experiences to really nail it, as they say, nail it on the head. So thank you, Christine. I think that's fantastic. I can't wait to listen to your session at the workshop, and I really encourage all women out there who are thinking about coming to get online, follow the links below and buy your ticket and come along and listen to Christine and the other great speakers we've got on the day, and really come along and have a great time. So once again, thank you, Christine, for speaking to us today.
No problem. Looking forward to it.
Excellent. So you take care till then.
Thanks.